there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Aishwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to global coronavirus pandemic. Across the world now, more than 4.5 million people have been infected with novel coronavirus, and the death toll due to COVID-19 across the world has already crossed the 3 lakh mark. But the number of people recovered from the disease is also 1.7 lakh. The US accounts for the maximum number of cases and deaths. The US yesterday reported more than 27,000 new cases of coronavirus, and in total the US has more than 1.4 million cases of coronavirus, and more than 87,000 deaths have been reported due to COVID-19 in the United States. In the South of America, in Mexico, the concerns are growing because the number of cases being reported every day are increasing. Yesterday, Mexico reported 2,400 new cases of coronavirus, which was the highest number of cases reported in one single day in Mexico ever since the pandemic began. And in total, Mexico has more than 42,000 cases of coronavirus. Now, the number of cases are increasing in Mexico, but the country is scheduled to reopen from the 1st of June. And the number of new cases has also worried the US, because the US says that there are many people who have dual citizenship, and US fears that many of these people, when looking at the figures in Mexico, can actually migrate to the US. And now news from Asia. In Asia, there are two nations that are fearing a second wave of infection, and these two nations are China and South Korea. South Korea, of course, had been praised worldwide due to its ability to control the spread of coronavirus, but it is fearing a second wave of infection because a cluster of cases really have emerged. Now, these cluster of cases are linked to capital Seoul, one of the districts that has all the nightclubs and bars. And yesterday, 17 new cases were reported that were linked to this nightclub cluster. In total, 148 people have tested positive who are linked to this nightclub cluster. So as soon as these cases were being reported, the authorities tried to trace down all the people who might have been there at that area of nightclubs and bars during the incubation period, and as a result, tens of thousands of people were tested for coronavirus. And due to that testing, 148 people came out to be positive, and there are a number of asymptomatic people as well in that lot. So South Korea is fearing a second wave of infection, and China, of course, has also been fearing a second wave of infection. Now, China has been reporting a cluster of cases, majority of these cases being reported from the northeast parts of the country, the Jilin province, which is bordering North Korea and Russia. And a lot of cases are being reported from here. As a result, many of these areas in the northeast have been put under lockdown again. And China also fears a second wave of infection in Wuhan. As I told you earlier, that this week 5 people had tested positive for coronavirus in Wuhan. And as a result, the authorities said that we are going to test each and every individual, all the residents of Wuhan, all the 11 million residents of Wuhan. And that process has started, and so far already 3 million people have been tested. And now news from Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, the refugee migrant camps in Cox's Bazar is one of the vulnerable areas, and from there the first case of coronavirus has been reported. Now, this is a very vulnerable area because close to 1 million Rohingya refugees stay here, and a majority of these refugees are from neighboring Myanmar, who fled due to violence in that country. And now a first case of coronavirus has been reported from there, which has of course left the authorities worried because so many refugees are living in these camps. Bangladesh in total has about 18,000 cases of coronavirus. And now news from Brazil. Now, Brazil has been witnessing more and more cases of coronavirus every day. Yesterday, more than 14,000 new cases were reported in one single day, which was the highest spike in the number of cases ever since the outbreak began in Brazil. And in total, Brazil has now more than 2 lakh cases of coronavirus, and it is at the 6th spot in the world as far as the number of cases go. But the president of that country remains defiant. So Jair Bolsonaro has been dismissing the virus as a minor flu, and he says that lockdown restrictions are a path to failure, and that quarantine measures actually are increasing the crisis in Brazil. And now news from Australia. Now Australia has been reporting less and less number of cases every day. So as a result, some of the lockdown restrictions have been eased. In Queensland and in New South Wales, restaurants and cafes have opened. Many of the lockdown restrictions have been eased, and that is because there are close to 7,000 cases of coronavirus in Australia, but majority of them have actually recovered. And for almost 1 month now, Australia was reporting only a 1% growth rate as far as the number of cases are concerned. And apart from Australia, Japan has also eased some of the lockdown restrictions. So the state of emergency has been lifted in Japan's 39 prefectures. But Tokyo, of course, will continue to remain under restrictions. And now news from Europe. So France has unveiled an unprecedented plan to save its tourism industry. So a $19.4 billion package has been approved. The idea is to save the tourism industry in France due to the coronavirus pandemic. Meanwhile, the European Commission has suspended the delivery of 10 million face masks from China. Now, this came after two of the European nations complained that the batches of face masks that they had received from China were of very poor quality. As a result, the European Commission completely suspended the delivery of face masks from China. And in more news from Europe, the doctors in Italy and in France are reporting a spike in the number of cases of inflammatory syndrome seen in children, which has now been linked to coronavirus. So there is this inflammatory disorder that is increasingly being seen in children, and it has been linked to coronavirus not only in Italy and France, but the syndrome has also been reported from the US, the UK and Spain as well. So those were all the updates related to global coronavirus pandemic. Thanks for watching.